everyone, welcome PocketWatch here, and it's about time for another episode of Gore Screaming Show. And before we go, there's going to be a changes to the game. So yeah, we recently got a warning on the channel because of Gore Screaming Show. And my first reaction was to like go into panic mode and to go to the previous episodes and just like use like YouTube editor and just like put blur over like big areas of stuff. That was my first initial reaction. So yeah, I don't know what to really do with like future scenes and everything. I think like either I don't want to like take any age scenes out of the game because, well, I don't like just not having full content. So either way, there's not going to be the little stickers that I used to do because I felt like they're more aesthetic and they can show actually the art. I'm not fan of like sensoric art and stuff. So I will either like put like big like a black bars or something, or like obscure most of the image. I will probably also cut more, like a lot more of these scenes. I will probably like give like one CG or something and like give like general emotion, what's this like happening, what's the emotions like, what emotions are like playing basically in the scene. But yeah, there's going to be much more cuts of this, and I think that's fine. I think like we can still actually stay with stickers though. I think they are fine, but I will have to, as I say, cut a lot. I think we'll go with this approach. I will do stickers, but I will cut like a lot. Because if there's like no, like, you know, the act, basically, and this is just the me image, then it have like a passing grade for like 18 plus, basically, option. It's just the problem that whatever like happened, and we actually had this on the channel, so yeah. It was like my mistake, and yeah. I'm considering also like, I don't know, if I will get like actual strike and not just the warning, then I will probably re-upload the other episodes where we had the stuff, because the episode for Akana ending got actually taken down. It got deleted by YouTube, and I edited it out and put it back up as like edited out version. So yeah, it's back, but yeah, it's like re-upload. So we lost all the comments and everything under this episode. Anyway, let's just go to the episode. Let's see what's going to happen. I'm not sure what I will do, but I don't know. Let me know in the comments. What do you think? What I should do? Like, what's your opinion actually on this? I think like we can stay with the stickers to just, you know, appreciate art, basically, and just cut out like 99.9% of the ace scene, if there's like one of them. Anyway, let's just go to the episode. Let's see what's going to happen, because we are on AOI road. Yeah. That intro was longer than I thought. But it's like difficult situation for me. Feeling someone shakes his shoulders. Kyoji reluctantly awakens from his deep slumber. Okay, who's waking us up? He was up late last night, lost in thought and unable to sleep, just like me. Annoyed, he pulls his blanket over his head, but it gets torn away from him in a moment. Oh, that's she, okay. Pat down, mom. Okay, anyway, we had that. I remember. Oh, we did not. I just clicked shift and nothing happened. Okay, never mind. Just let him sleep a little longer. She falls silent, giving surprisingly easy. With that thought, he pulls the blanket over himself once again. But a blissful slumber once again overtakes him. I think we had this. Why the shift is not working? We definitely had this scene. The sudden sound of laughter jolts him awake. Oh no, he mistook who he was speaking to. The realization makes Kyoji's face turn red. He's not sure what's so funny, but Himiko's clutching her stomach while rolling on the floor, laughing so hard that tears are rolling down her face. Oh Dart, that's why she's laughing. I'll zip it, and how many times do I have to tell you to stop digging up the old stories? Oh crap, look at the time. I swear we had this, why I can't skip? Kyoji finally glances at the clock sitting on the bed, he realizes how late it is. Sorry I'm not reading this like out loud, but I'm sure we had this already. I'm extremely sure. And this is not important. Yeah. Are you proceeding with her hands behind her back? Okay, what's she's planning? Seeing her like that, not put him on guard. Nothing good ever comes out of Yamiko being smug. Okay, what does she want? He thinks back to one such example. Back in school, she told him she found a patch of matsutake mushrooms and invited him to pick them with her to make some money. He went with her, hoping to buy a monster figurine he was really desperate to get. That little adventure of theirs ended with Kyoji falling off the cliff. Okay, that explains his issue with her. The other Yamiko got mad after they got lost. While she was complaining, she stamped her feet, causing him to sleep and tremble from the shock of it. Looking back at the events now, Kyoji could not admit it was actually his fault, but he does remember how unsteady the ground was beneath his feet. But that aside, because of the trash he's in, Kyoji is already in a bad mood. What is it, Himiko-san? I'm in a huge hurry right now. What do you mean? What? Just tell me what it is. I really am in a hurry. Yamiko produces some kind of long, narrow envelope from behind back. Okay. Are these the tickets? I think these are the tickets, right? Huh? Kyoji looks suspiciously at Yamiko, his half-eaten bread still in hand. He always thought she was a weird person, but today she finally seems to have lost her marbles. But Yamiko, not one to be discouraged, takes out the contents of the envelope with a grin. Sorry. Nice. With special guest, huh? Yamiko produced the power of tickets from the envelope. Is that for the Cerberus Guard 69? Yep. I'm interested. Yeah, this is the backstory. Yeah, I do. Thank you, Yamiko-san. Kyoji just for the tickets, but Yamiko hides them behind her back. Forget what? He tries to remember, but draws a complete blank. I don't remember as well. Okay. Oh god. Really? Your Japanese is off, Yamiko-san. Wow. Wow. Is this me? Or did you make the line even longer? Kyoji shaves the remainder of the bread into his mouth and picks up his bag. He brushes past Yamiko and snatches the tickets from her hand. Nice. Smooth. Thanks, Yamiko-san, I'm off to school. He makes his escape before Yamiko can catch him. Ignoring Yamiko's angry shouts behind him, Kyoji bolts out of the house. First and then second periods pass by, but Kyoji still feels awkward around Akane. During the third period break, Kyoji is walking with Shinta, the art room, when he spots Akane ahead of them. Normally, should be going there together with Aoi, or one of the other girls, but this time Sadashima's by her side. Yeah! Wasn't this the scene we saw already? Maybe not. Okay. Yeah, we are not with Akane now, so she's like hanging out more with Sadashima. God damn it, the fucking bed. Ah, I hate this. Make him disappear. Game, please. In one road. I swear, just make him disappear. He's not sure what they're talking about, although I can act indignant. You can tell she's not actually angry. Yeah. Maybe. Shinta looks at him with a meaningful stare. Shinta, why you keep asking me that? Yeah, you thought I'd be like with Akane. Yeah, that would be the issue in the previous road. But also Shinta about to say something, someone else passed them, Aoi. Hey Namiki, thanks for yesterday. Ai turns around and shakes her head. Pick another one for me next time. Saying that with a smile, she heads for the art room. Oh, she's in the art class? Oh wait, this is just the normal class. Okay, I thought like about the clubs, the school clubs. I thought like she's like in the art club, but yeah, that makes no sense. So yeah, never mind. It's just the art class. Shinta regards Kyoji with a smirk. What's with the gross face? Yeah, we have another love interest this time. Still cannot bear knowing to what, like what is Sadashima house, Sadashima like bed, everything. I cannot like bear this. Oh god. Can't we save both of them? Like can we save Akane in each road? Just like I don't know, just like send Sadashima to hospital for like whole road or something. Just like disable him. I'm trying to say, you dork. He grabs Shinta's head and rubs his knuckles against his friend's scalp, making Shinta cry out in protest. Okay, lunch break. Before he goes to the school store, Kyoji comes to the back of the school building. He's curious to check what happened to his bicycle. It should still be sitting there, after what happened to it back then. The sky is much taller than it was back in summer. You can hear the screeching of the black kitties. Come to think of it, he doesn't remember seeing a single black kite in the 3 years he lived in the big city. Kites. Is that something like, I don't know, like Japanese only thing? Why black kites? Aren't they like usually like colorful and stuff, just like, you know, to look beautifully and stuff in the sky? I don't think I ever saw black kite. I don't think I ever saw one. I saw like red, colorful, like, I don't know, yellow, green, like all the colors. I never saw like pure black kite, I think. I never saw one. Looking up at the serum colors clouds, Kyoji really appreciate that he came back home. He shades his eyes with his hand, gazing up at the blue sky. But it makes kinda sense, I guess, that we have like black kite, because it's easier to see on the sky. You know, it's like the black dot on like bright sky, so you will not lose it. And I guess like in the city, like in Japan or something, like there's like so many buildings and stuff that you don't want to like lose control over the... I don't know, I'm just like making up stuff now. I don't know. But it makes sense. It makes sense basically. Yeah, it's like clearly visible that way. Oh, there it is. After looking down into the shade of the shrubbery, he finds his bicycle lying there in the exact same state that it was from back then. The person in charge of cleaning up the school grounds probably thought it would be too much bother to dispose of it, and so just decided to leave it. Now that he takes a closer look at it, the only real damage seems to be that the few of the spokes are broken. If you replace the wheels, the bike will probably be perfectly serviceable again. But as he approaches it, intending to carry it to the bicycle racks, he realizes that there's a group of people between the bike and the shrubbery. They're probably Sadashin cronies using this to hangout race, yeah. You can hear them speaking. Okay.
さあさあ、実際さ、和ヤギとあの転校生ってどうなんだよ。
Wow.
おめえなら少しくらい知ってる。
What are you talking to? And why you say like we are not even like in Akane Road? Why they accusing us to like being like something between us and Akane? What the hell? We're friends. From the sounds of it, they're probably taking to one of the two people, either Shinta or Aoi. It's going to be Aoi. It's so going to be Aoi. Oh god. Why? Let's just beat them up.
なあ、このままだとさ、貞島さんの勝ちにかけてた俺らは大損なわけ。わかる？
What do you mean? I did nothing to stop Sadashima from like being with Akane. Like, come on. He can like easily win this. I'm not interfering with Akane at all. What the hell? What is this kind of like reasoning? This is bullshit. They bet on Sadashima winning. So they were placing bets on whether Sadashima could get Akane to fall for him. Goji can bring himself to butt into their exchange. Why not?
だからさ、おめえがちょっと和ヤギに対しての攻略法みたいなのを伝授してくれたらさ。
That's not how it works.
なんかないわけ？和ヤギの好きなタイプとか、好きな食べ物とか、これをプレゼントしたら落とせるとかさ。
逆にさ、どうやったら転校生を引きずり落とせるかでもいいぜ。あいつとも幼馴染だ。
Okay. Goji isn't sure who they're speaking to, but they haven't said a word yet. It's Aoi, like definitely.
和ヤギのことは悪いようにはしねえからさ。和ヤギだって貞島さんのことまんざらでもねえんだろ？
Yeah, but she's going to be dumped. And in general, this whole like bet is like the like what the fuck?
そんなこと知らない。
It's Aoi. Her voice is much colder than
な
usual.
んで私が茜ちゃんの気持ちなんて考えなきゃいけないの？
Yeah. Kyoji eyes widen. Aoi words almost sounds like she's lashing out. Oh, that's how she sounds like. I mean, she have a point that she don't have to think about how she feels or things like Akane is like her own person, right? Yeah, as the friend, you can you usually are like considerate and you try to understand how the person thinks or feels. But Aoi is kind of like in a weird situation here. There's like some kind of like problem between her and Akane, so she's kind of angry probably at her as well. Well, let's develop the story more before we go into like any conclusions. Kyoji's widen. Aoi words almost sound like she's lashing out. She spoke in an icy monotone. What kind of expression was on her face when she said those words? Sadashima cronies balled to their feet.
生意気抜かすなよ。お前みたいなやつがこんなこと以外の何の役に立つと思ってんだよ。
Oh, you piece of shit. Oh. We are so going to destroy them. Oh. He hears the sound of something crashing through the bushes. He can see and back. He can sit back and watch no longer. What the hell are you shitheads doing?
転校生
Oh, I swear. Delete these guys. Oh, god damn it. Delete these guys. Delete them. Oh, this is so painful. Both Aoi has been knocked down into the bushes, and Sadashima cronies all stare at Kyojin's surprise.
ああ別にそろそろ行こうぜ昼休み終わっちまう
Sure. I cannot. I cannot. I just cannot like. Oh my god. Like every single road is going to be like the rush of rage for me. Like every single time when we have the beginning of the game with like Satashima and his like tags, this is so going to be like rage episodes. Holy shit. They are the worst. They're like lower than insects. The two tags lazily walk away with smug smiles on their faces. Kyori sighs and reaches a hand out to Aoi. Are you alright, Namiki? Aoi doesn't take Kyori's hand, instead she simply looks up at him.
聞いてた
Yeah, sorry. I heard them talking about me, so I couldn't step in.
いつから
Huh?
いつから聞いてたの
Aoi doesn't even bother brushing the leaves off herself. She simply stares at him frightened. How long? Since the part when they ask you if I'm going out with Akana, I guess.
そう
Aoi hangs her head when she finally gets up. She starts to leave in a hurry. Was there something else she didn't want to, like... Huh. Is she angry about this, or she's just like... Did she say something before, maybe?
何
They were happily texting each other the other day. But now it seems like she's avoiding him. Yeah. She's going to be difficult. And that's the reason why I want to help her. Like, she's one of these characters that I feel like I really want to give help. Like, helping hand. And just like, discover like what's happening with her. What's like causing this like, I don't know, like desperate state. And just like, give some like relief, like ease in life and stuff, you know. I don't know. I'm just too good. I like helping others, basically. Got her to stop before she left, at least. But he still has no idea what to say. He's worried about how she's acting, but he doesn't have the first clue as to what he should do about it.
そろそろ戻らないと私行くね
Hey, Namiki, hold up. Kyoji reflexively grabs Aoi by the arm.
ジンノ君
Aoi looks up at him, confused. You see, I got some tickets. Finally, okay. Let's go. Aoi blinks, confused. Well, remember my relative Yamiko? Well, she got some tickets for the concert from her job. Yeah, so basically we are showing now, even that we heard in her voice that she's not really fond of Akane for some reason. We still care about her, basically. We don't like think about Akane. So, because Aoi thinks of Akane as the obstacle to Kyoji, I think. And by showing her that we don't really care that much about Akane, then it may like help her like to develop her emotions and like just go them into the surface and stuff, you know. And those tickets she gave me are for a band called Cerberus Guard 69. You wanna come with me? He's pretty much making it up as he goes, but what he ends up saying satisfies him. He wishes he could ask her about the doubt that swirls inside him, but should probably refuse to answer him even if he pressed her about it. Yeah, it's something very delicate. You should not push that on her. This is Aoi, after all. If he were to insist, she would only run away and hold her silence. but this is something he can talk about with her. Plus, he has 2 tickets anyway, and Aoi is the best person he knows to invite to a metal concert. Aoi stares at Koji, seemingly dumbfounded. I mean, if you would like. Namiki? Hello, Namiki? She's confused. Aoi finally looks up, as if she just came out of a trance.
一緒に行ってもいいの
Yes,
かな
you're the only person who, outside of me, who likes metal here. What are you saying? I wouldn't invite you if I didn't. Okay, this is new CG. This CG have blush. I don't know if you can see this, but this is new. The other CG, like that, I mean the sprite of her, didn't have the blush. We had her with the hands up, I think. Maybe. Or maybe this is entirely new. Yeah. Our face goes very red as she hangs her head again. The color in her face makes her look much more lively than usual. Her downcast eyes aren't dim like they usually are. In fact, they're positively glowing. Whoa, she's cute. Wait, what am I thinking? Well, that she's cute. Project is his throat. Ah, so you like Cerberus Guard 69.
アルバムを聞いたことはないけど名前はあとこの間深夜番組にも出てたからちょっとだけ
Okay.
シンフォニックデスメタルで最近名前が出てるってボーカルの子がねハーフで可愛かった
Halfsy? What does that mean? Anyone in the comments, can you let me know? What does it mean? I have no idea what that means. I literally have no idea. Halfsy. What?
女の子のデスメタルって珍しいから聞きたいなって思ってたの
So... Pretty Halsey. So the vocalist is the girl for this death metal. Okay. That's unusual, but it's not unheard of. Like, there's a lot of like girl vocalists in metal, actually. Yeah. Then let's go listen to them together. I fall silent for a moment before nodding. The afternoon classes are the last thing on his mind. Let the teachers say go in one ear and out the other. Aoi, the girl he used to exchange diaries with when they were little. Thinking of her that way makes him feel oddly bashful. How did he feel about Aoi back then? He can't help but blame his past self for forgetting about her completely. Ah. Koji catches Aoi's sneaking glance at him. Their eyes met. Aoi normally would look away, but today her expression softens a little. This makes Kyoji smile back at her. Even the Satashima said that lectures don't bother him as much right now. Just what did he write in that thing? Yeah. He can't get their exchange diaries out of his mind. Did we have like some kind of like childhood promise with her in diaries? Like, hey, I will like marry you. There's something like this. You know? Those are like typical like kids like promises, like, yeah. That night, Koji stares at the ticket with a smirk on his face. He honestly really looking forward to the concert, to going out with Aoi. He never thought he would be so excited to go somewhere. He can hardly believe himself. When he first reunited with her a few days ago, he thought she was just a gloomy girl, but now he sees her as the fellow metal fan. She's someone with whom he can share his hobby. Though, he gets the feeling she's becoming more than just that. Koji flips his phone open, still smirking. He has her email address, so he might as well try texting her for himself. I'm looking forward to the concert. There, sent. Judging from how things were last time, she would probably respond immediately. I knew it. Notification sound indicating he's received the message place. Me too. Yeah, that was short. Kyoji burst out of laughter while looking at his phone screen. Yet again, both her speed and the curtness of the replies feels very typical for her. Yep. Oh yeah, this is the Satchan thing. We had that. Okay. And it's Saturday. And this episode is not on Saturday. This episode is actually on Monday, Tuesday, Wednesday. Yeah, this is Wednesday episode. Probably. Recalling the concert he promised to go with AOI tomorrow, Kyoji rummages through his room closet. It seems he hasn't finished unpacking everything, because he finds 3 boxes in the closet. He's been searching for the missing clothes. Upon searching his closet for them, he found these boxes. Isn't this the place where he finds the note? No? Okay, wait. Kyoji is a particularly neat person, but because the person he lives with is more helpless than he is, he has the feeling he has no choice but to be responsible. He finds his missing clothes in the second box, which he stuffs into his closet and his bed's drawers. But when he opens the third box, Kyoji freezes up. The box has the word MISC plastered on it. It wasn't picked by him, but by his mother. Oh. He takes a photo album out from inside it. What? There was something like this in there? He mumbles and he flips through the album. Oh, we are going through the picture book through the album and not... we don't have a choice. Unless this is like some other album. How was it in Akane Road? Can you remind me? Was it just a single picture or he found this in the album? I'm not entirely sure how it went. He finds a picture from some athletic festival from his primary school, the other picture from the culture festival. Everything has been so hectic since he moved back here. He feels like he's fallen out of touch with most of his old classmates. Come to think of it, he didn't really tell any of his classmates when he moved away. Apparently Shinta was really depressed by that. I mean, given what happened right before that, yeah. Yeah, reminder, yeah, great. We're still getting to be reminded of Akane, huh? Kyoji shakes his head, banishing those negative thoughts. But as he flips the pages, he finds another picture from before he moved out 3 years ago. It's Akane. Her hair much shorter, and her skin is tanned. Overall, she looks very boyish. We had this, so this is the picture from the album. Why this is different? It's not skipping. Are we going to find AOI picture maybe? Honestly, if she were to have to put on shorts and a baseball cap, people would have mistaken her for a boy. Still, those thoughts conjure up bitter memories. Yet, he can't stop turning through the album pages until another picture catches his eye. Huh? Wait, is this? Oh, this is the same picture we had before. Yeah, okay, and there's AOI. Yeah. We had this picture before. But this time we cannot choose the diary. Basically. Yeah, okay. Yeah, she was like calm even like back in the day. Wait, is this the guy? Oh god damn it, oh. This fucker is in that backstory with Akane. He have this like green on his face, this like short hair. I remember this face. He's on the upper right corner on that CG of Kyoji and Akane backstory of what happened to them. He's on the upper right corner without eyes and having like this like green on his... Delete this guy. Probably they too, right? They probably are in this as well, right? I don't remember them, but probably. This photo of some school outing. There's Akane, Shinta, and some of his other friends standing next to Akane and AOI. Wow. She's dressed in adorable dress with a meek, quiet smile on her lips. Her expression is much brighter than it is in these days. She's cute. Kyoji really was a kid back then. He didn't much care for the girls, instead of focusing on things, like what to play that day. The secret base he and his friends built up in the mountain, or the monsters from the TV shows. As he continues staring at the picture, he thinks to himself that maybe that's why he forgot about Aoi. Yeah, like he was like always like interested in doing something like extreme, let's say, like, you know, to play and stuff, and that kind of been like perfect like candidate for this, right? Like she always like played with boys and stuff, and she was just like on the side, just looking and stuff, you know. Yeah, and he forgot about her that way. She's wearing a fancy dress like the wealthy girl with a classy upbringing. Her smile is mature and sheepish. Kyoji probably didn't care much about her at the time. I wish she would smile like that more though. Yeah, something changed.
教授が転校してからさ、あいつの家って不幸が多かったんだよ。
Okay. After you moved, her family moved to the bad stuff. I wonder if this is related. Okay, now I'm connecting some stuff. Because Akane moved, right? She was like living next to Aoi, and then she moved. I wonder if like what happened between Akane and Kyoji, this whole situation, there were like rumors or something, you know? And she's like neighbor with Aoi. Maybe like Aoi family got attacked by rumors as well for some reason, because they're like in the neighborhood, like how they could not realize what's happening, something like that, you know? Maybe that's what's happening?
親兄弟が死んだりしてさ、それまで住んでた家も引き払ったとかなんとか。まあ、俺もあんまりよく知らないんだけどね。
Okay, yep, so I was right. Brother died. Yep, okay. And dad died as well. Okay, so... Okay, she's living only with mother now. Okay. Great. Also, Shinta said that. I forgot, so I made a theory out of this, but yeah, he just said that. Older house, that's about all I know though. Okay.
私ね、前は
Yeah, we know.
お姉ちゃん家の隣に住んでたの。
Had to move. Oh, wait! It's Aoi who moves, not Akane. Oh! So there used to be the neighbors, and Aoi moved, and now she's like living next to Kika. Okay.
みそのさんの家になってるけど。
There. Oh, okay. I mistook the translation. I mistook the whole point of this conversation in the previous episodes. I mistook the whole point. So Aoi moved, and in the place where Aoi were living, Kika is living. So Akane and Kika are living next to each other, and Aoi is living in this new place. Now I got this. Okay. So what happened to her in this year since Kyoji moved out? What did she go through? What changes her into the Aoi he knows now? Yeah, we want to know. Well, old good days. Wow. The same voice makes Kyoji jump. Hey, don't just barge into my room. Don't jizz me. At this point, Yamaku sidles up to Kyoji. Yeah, leave me alone. Who I invited is none of your business. She pinches him hard on the cheek. Okay. Oh god. Sorry, no idea what you're thinking about. With that, Kyoji closes the album. Okay. Date. Yeah, it is technically date. Yep. Kyoji. Whoa. Oh, Kyoji heart skips a beat at that word. No, you weren't. It isn't a date. We just both like metal a lot.
ふーんでも女の子なんでしょ
No, I mean, well,
ならデートじゃない。メタル仲間だろうとなんだろうとデートよそれ。
how the hell does that work? I mean, you also hang out with friends who are guys, right? Does that count as dating too? Yamiko suddenly cracks at that smile, her eyes seemingly looking at something very distant.
いっそそれもこれもデートって言っちゃいたいわね。
Okay.
最近デートしてないな。
Huh. He gets the feeling he just touched upon something that's better felt off undisturbed. Yeah. We still like need like some kind of like bigger backstory for Yoshiki and Yamiko, actually. Like Yoshiki wife. Date, huh? Can't deny that he does think of it that way, but hearing someone else say it makes it much more embarrassing. How does he feel about Aoi really? There we go. There she is. Her face, like her expression is like... She's like scared. Basically, of the world. His meeting with Aoi is right before evening. A bit before 6 in the evening. Kyoji heads to their meeting spot, the city shop, with light steps. And we'll meet Aoi in the next episode. So yeah, intro been a little bit like long. This episode is actually alright length, I would say. I probably would normally push a bit more, but I don't feel like it today because of like stuff that happened that I described in the beginning of this episode. So yeah, next time we are going to the concert, I guess. So yeah, thanks everyone for being with me, and yeah, let me know in the comments what do you think about the episode. Do you like Aoi? Do you like Aoi more than Akane in like current point of the game or not? And also, I don't understand why the guys like from Sadashima still thinks that we have like anything to do with Akane. Like, we are not even like trying. What is this like? I hate them. Anyway, thank you everyone for being with me. Leave your comments down below. Thank you for being with me, and I will see you in the next one. So leave a like, subscribe, become a member if you'd like to support me. And for no Pocket Watch, it's going out.